Happy Black Friday, everybody. Welcome inside Marcus Pavilion. Sean Wally with you as we get set for men's basketball here at St. Martin's University in Lacey, Washington. Academy of Art in the house to take on St. Martin's. Academy of Art, a very good team. They are the 2022 Pac West Tournament champions out of California. St. Martin's, of course, ranked number 19 coming into this contest, had an easy tune-up victory on Wednesday, defeating Evergreen State. And then, of course, Thanksgiving off and getting set for this one here against Academy of Art. So we'll get you set here with the national anthem and starting lineups. Up next, thanks for joining us on this Black Friday afternoon. And we'll be back with the tip after the national anthem and starting lineups here inside Marcus Pavilion on Twin Star Credit Union Court.
The 6'4" graduate student, 1 is Stephon Hall. He's 6'6" senior, number 11, Mike Asante. A 6'4" senior, number 12, Clay Brown. A 6'5" junior, number 22, Latrell Williams. And a 6'4" graduate student, number 24, Daniel. Your head coach, Mr. Scott Waterman, assisted by Booker Harris and Gabe Palmquist Clark. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on your feet to meet the Saints. A 6'2" senior from Bronx, New York, Gerald Brandon Dunn. A redshirt junior from
We are all set for the tip here inside Marcus Pavilion. Sean Wally with you. Scott Gladstone unable to make the broadcast tonight as he is down at the scorer's table, being our official statistician here this afternoon. Academy of Art wins the tip. Layup missed, ball out of bounds to St. Martin's. Academy of Art in the black and red trim. St. Martin's the opposite, white and red trim. Black as well. Red, white, black for St. Martin's. First possession for the Saints. Two of the top teams in the Division II West region. St. Martin's looks to get on the board first. 7 to shoot. Open in the corner. Greeley cannot connect on the three. Back come the Knights. St. Martin's yet to lose. Undefeated on the season. That shot short. 0 for 2 on field goals early on. Bunn is fouled, and he will head to the line. First foul of the game. Clay Brown hit with the foul. Bunn, the 6'2 senior, out of the Bronx, New York. Of course, has ties to Saints head coach Aaron Landon going back to his days at South Puget Sound Community College on the other side of town. Now here those two are together here at St. Martin's University. No points on the board. Bunn misses both free throws. 1 minute gone by, no score. Jumper rims off, ball out of bounds. It will be Knights basketball. Starters for the Academy of Art: Hall, Asante, Brown, Williams, and Dang. Academy of Art got lucky, got that loose ball. In the paint, they go outside. Thought about the three. Hall, the drive baseline, shot rejected. Tyke Thompson with the long arms. Get the Saints bench all up out of their seats. 18:42 left in the first half. 2 20-minute halves. The shot off the inbounds doesn't connect. Williams the miss. Back come the Saints. Does anybody want to score? On this Black Friday, you'd think the rim would be kind. Bunn, they kick it outside. Bunn has it in the corner. Good ball movement by the Saints. Thompson, 7 to shoot in the lane. 3 to shoot. Bunn, a 3 on the way, is short. He falls to the court, no whistle, ball out of bounds, and that will be Academy of Art basketball. The Knights are coached by Scott Waterman in his 4th season. Scott Waterman and Aaron Landon, head coach of St. Martin's, know each other and consider each other friends. Williams steps on the sideline. That'll be a turnover to St. Martin's. 2 minutes gone by. We're stuck at 0. Good thing this is not soccer. We could end in a tie like in the World Cup today. Bunn into the lane, the nice step around. Shot short. Dang has it for the Knights. Dang has it poked away. Saints cannot handle the loose ball. Stokes can't grab it. It'll be Academy of Art basketball. Knights looking for the first basket of the game. A 3 on the way. That's short. Offensive rebounds to the Knights. Spin baseline up under. That won't go. The rim not forgiving at all. They're calling that a jump ball somehow. Possession arrow to St. Martin's. Nearly 3 minutes gone by. You and I could have put a bucket in. These two teams struggling to find the basket. Skinny thought about the three, passed off the last second. Greeley in the lane. The jumper is good. Our first field goal of the game belongs to Kyle Greeley. 2-0 Saints, 3 minutes gone by. The chant of defense by the home crowd. Driving the lane is Dang. He can't get it to go. Back come the Saints, up 2. Bunn stepped out of bounds, giving the ball back to Academy of Art. .45 left in half number 1. Hall, the left-hand dribble. Asante picks up his dribble. Back to Hall. Back to Asante, 15 to shoot. Shot on the way. About 4 bounces off the rim, and Academy of Art finally gets their first field goal. It is 2-all. Asante tied it at 2. The Saints come right back. Tyke Thompson makes it 4-2. Hall wide open. His three is good. Academy of Art their first lead at 5-4. Skinny to Thompson. Skinny gets it back. Off the screen. Greeley in the lane, strong. The right hand, he hits the deck. Bucket good. Saints retake the lead. They're up 6-5. And there is a foul on St. Martin's. Timeout on the floor. 15:29 left in the first half. Saints 6, Academy of Art 5. Back after this on the Saints Digital Network. .29 left, first half. Sean Wally with you here in Lacey, Washington, inside Marcus Pavilion on the campus of St. Martin's University. Early on, it was tough for each team to find the basket, but they seem to have ironed those wrinkles out. Academy of Art down 1 with the basketball. Bellata finds Williams. Williams stopped on the baseline, double teamed. Asante in the lane, ball loose. Saints have it, they're off and running. Skinny doesn't have numbers. Finds his man Alcindor, laying it up and in. Shaquem makes it 8-5 Saints. This game has a March feeling to it for sure. And look at Tyke Thompson with the rejection. Williams can't connect because Tyke said not today. Saints up 3 with the ball. Greeley. Down low, Alcindor. Bumped, no whistle. The jumper, off iron. Rebounds. Cannot be corralled. It is Saints basketball. Decent amount of fans here inside Marcus Pavilion on this late Friday afternoon. Two of the better teams in the NCAA Division II Pac West. Thompson misses the three. Academy of Art the other way. Dang finds his teammate Latrell Williams, lays it up and in. It is 8-7 Saints by a point. Skinny picks up his dribble. Hafner getting some early playing time. Ball loose. Academy of Art on the run. Look out below. Woodson. I'm sorry, that was Bellotta. The one-hand flush. Will Bellotta. A lot of you here in the GNAC will know his name from Simon Fraser, transferred down to Academy of Art. Academy of Art retakes the lead, 9-8. Alcindor in the block. Ball poked away. Good defense by Bellotta. Splitting the defenders off glass. What a move in the lane. Bucket good by Munson. 11-8 Academy of Art. Saints take a timeout. Want to talk things over. 13:21 left. We'll see you on the other side of the timeout here on the Saints Digital Network. After the timeout, Saints basketball, they trail 11-8. Academy of Art with a full court press. Saints able to break it. Greeley. Sipe in the ball game. His shot will not go. 13:05 left, first half. Academy of Art up 3. Now they're up 6 thanks to a 3 from Mike Asante. 14-8, largest lead of the game for the Knights. Saints need an answer. They haven't scored in a while. They were up 9. They were down 9-8, and now it's 14-8. Seven to shoot. Ball knocked out of bounds. Dang the dive, knocking the ball out of bounds. It'll be Saints ball. Sipe to inbounds. 12:33 left in the first half. Getting a towel to wipe up the floor. It's awesome that the players are willing to do that. You know, we normally have people that mop up the floor here inside Marcus Pavilion on Twin Star Credit Union Court. Back to action, 7 to shoot. Bunn has it, 4 to shoot, top of the key. Drives the right side of the lane, kicks it out, a 3 on the way, is short. Offensive rebound, no. Academy of Art comes away with it after the Greeley miss on the 3. Saints down 5. Great touch pass under the hoop to Dang. 16-8. Academy of Art by 8. Greeley to Bunn. Bunn from the parking lot. Goodness. Another one of those head scratchers. If it goes in, you love it, but odds are it's not going to. Offensive rebound to the Saints. Bunn, will he try again? This time closer. No, back pedals on the Saints logo. 7 to shoot. Bunn, a little bit of a push off, no call. Shot off the front iron. Rebound to the Knights. already up 8, 11-27 and counting, first half. Dang has it. Down low, it's Bellotta, loses the basketball. Bunn has it. Now Dang steals it from behind. Academy of Art 3-on-1. Easy bucket for Latrell Williams. Academy of Art up 10. Saints head coach Aaron Landon, hands on his hips, pacing in front of the bench. His team down double digits early. Academy of Art wanted to travel. They don't get it. 9 to shoot. Bunn to Hafner outside. Greeley's shot doesn't count, even though it didn't go. Wouldn't have mattered. Offensive foul on St. Martin's. 10:37 left in the first half. Academy of Art 18, St. Martin's 8. We'll see you on the other side of the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. .37 left, first half. Sean Wally with you here on the Saints Digital Network. Thank you for tuning in from Lacey, Washington, and all points in between down to California. Of course, where the Academy of Arts is. 10-point lead for the Knights. After the timeout, they have the basketball, shooting 47%, which both teams would tell you that's not good, but the Saints only shooting 28.6%, so 47 beats 26, or 28.6, I should say, helping Academy of Art off to this 10-point advantage. Foul on the Saints, Al Sindor, his first. Jamal Fuller to the line for the Knights. First free throw missed. The 6'5 sophomore out of Toronto. Beautiful city. Toronto, Canada. Fuller's second free throw, good. 11-point lead for Art U. Skinny, the between the leg dribble for the Saints. Three on the way for Sipe, and he knocks it down. Hunter Sipe, 19-11. Art by 8. Looking to answer. They cannot, but there's Bellotta open after Asante finds him. Back to a 10-point lead. Skinny using his quickness, right side of the lane, high off the window. 21-13, Academy of Art. Asante in the lane. He is fouled on the pass off. He hits Twin Star Credit Union court. Shaquem Al-Sindor picks up the foul. His second, he'll head to the bench along with Hunter Sipe. Greeley and Stokes back in for St. Martin's. Asante spins in the lane. What a fake. Got Thompson up off his feet. 23-13 Arts. 9:05 left in half number one. Greeley down low to Thompson. Thompson spins baseline. Jumper good. 23-15 Knights. 8:50 left in half number one. Asante. Outside. Dang goes up. He's fouled and will head to the line. Christian Hafner hit with the foul. Dang, a 6'4" graduate student, 190 pounds, out of Madison, Wisconsin. Missed the first free throw. Second free throw. Rims out. Rebound to Greeley and the Saints. They trail by 8. 8:35 remaining in the first half. Three on the way. Missed by Hafner. Back come the Knights. Bellotta has it stolen away. Good awareness by Stokes. Thompson for three. That rims out. Rebound to Williams. 8:10 left in the first half. Williams, top of the key, guarded by Thompson. Fuller sees the basket, and an offensive foul is called. Head coach Aaron Landon was showing some emotion on that sideline. Offensive foul on Fuller. 7:56 left in the first half. We'll be back on the other side of the timeout here on the Saints Digital Network. $7:56 remaining in a fast-moving first half. Sean Wally with you here in Lacey, Washington on the campus of St. Martin's University inside Marcus Pavilion. After the timeout, Saints basketball. They get it in all the way out near half court. They trail Academy of Art by 8. Long three on the way from the Twin Star logo. Christian Hafner connects. 23-18 Knights. Bellotta, nowhere to go, kicks it outside, open for a three. Academy of Art answers. 26-18. 1-3 each for each team. It was Munson who drained the three for Academy of Art. 26-18 the score. Rodney Munson hit with the foul. That is his first. Third team foul. 4 team fouls for St. Martin's. Stokes to Skinny. 7-10 and counting in half number 1. Ten to shoot. Greeley will. Fadeaway baseline. That is a pretty shot. 26-20 Knights. Munson in front of the Saints bench. Bellata using his size on Skinny to the rack. No. Greeley the rebound. Skinny to Stokes. His three is perfect. 26-23. The Saints mounting a comeback. 6:32 left in the half to the delight of the home crowd here in Lacey. Back on the other side of the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. .6:30 left in half number 1. What a fun game it's been so far. 2 West Region powerhouses, Academy of Art and St. Martin's. 26-23. Knights in the lead with the ball. Taking it to the rack, layup good. Latrell Williams, it's a 5-point Knight lead. A very high arcing three is short by Hafner. It might have been deflected. Knights looking to add to their 5-point lead. Asante to Munson. Latrell Williams right back to Munson. Asante guarded by Stokes. Asante in the lane. No foul called. Loses the basketball. Now they're saying stepped out of bounds, which will be a turnover to St. Martin's. It was Clay Brown apparently stepping on the baseline. 5:45 left in a high-scoring, fast-paced first half, which is high-scoring is a bit interesting because I think we spent the first 3 minutes scoreless. Hafner for 3. Short. Bellata across half court to Munson. Munson for 3. Got it. 31-23, just like that. Academy of Art back up 8. It's a 5-0 run. It was 26-23. Saints pulled to within 3. Thompson in the lane, outside Hafner. Stokes, Thompson, one dribble. He's double teamed. Can't get the shot to go, no foul. He looks at the ref. Back the other way come the Knights. Munson. Brown has it. Jumper from 16, short. Rebound to Tyke Thompson. Greeley in the lane. Foul by Clay Brown. Kyle Greeley will head to the line. Second foul on Brown. 6'5" junior from Salem, Oregon. Misses the first free throw. Hafner to the bench for the Saints, and Sipe is in the ballgame with 4:31 left in half number one. Greeley, another chance from the free throw line, good. .430 and counting until halftime. Munson to Bellotta, his three, too strong. Rebounds to Hunter Sipe and the Saints. Tyke Thompson in the lane. Stokes, three in the corner. Off iron. Rebounds to Academy of Art. That pass stolen away. Ahead to Skinny. Skinny a race to the rack. What a layup underneath the rim. 31-26, Academy of Art. Five-point ball game. The step back floater by Dang quiets the crowd. 33-26. Art U in the lead. Kyle Greeley to Skinny. Right back to Greeley. 15 to shoot. Greeley can't shake his man. Finds Sipe. Greeley has it. 6 to shoot. Skinny open for three. Off the rim. Foul called as Stokes is on Twin Star Credit Union court. That foul is on Dang. 3:01 left in the first half. Art U 33, St. Martin's 26. Back on the other side of the timeout. .301 left in the first half. Sean Wally with you here in Lacey, Washington. Saints basketball out of the timeout. Academy of Art 33, Saints 26. Skinny inbounds to Thompson. Gets it to Stokes, top of the key. Skinny sets the offense. 10 to shoot for the Saints. Skinny, left-hand side of the lane. Shot too strong over the rim. Academy of Art the other way. Asante has 8 points, leading the way for Academy of Art. Finds Dang, can't get it to go. Thompson the rebound. 2:25 and counting in half number one. Greeley kicks it outside. Sipe to Skinny. Greeley wide open for three. 33-29. Knights by 4. 2 minutes left in half number 1. Munson, a 3 from the top. Splash. 36-29, Art U. Kyle Greeley from the right block. Now left side of the lane, the floater, fade away, no. Munson races ahead. He grabs the basketball in the lane, kicks it outside. Bellotta for 3. Back-to-back threes for Art U, and just like that, they're up 10. Aaron Landon wants to talk things over with his team. Regroup as they're down 10. Minute 11 left. Back on the other side of this timeout on the Saints Digital Network. Ten-point lead for Academy of Art here in Lacey, Washington. Sean Wally with you. Thank you for joining us on this Black Friday. Scott Gladstone normally along for the ride, but he is down at the scorer's table filling in unofficial stats this afternoon, as our main man Ibrahim is with family in Alaska. Final minute of the first half. Saints could use a bucket. Greeley in the lane, nowhere to go. Finds Thompson. 8 to shoot for St. Martin's. Cross-court pass, 3 on the way, short. Off rim, offensive rebound to Greeley. Greeley outside to Skinny. Thompson now in the corner. A little bit of a forearm push, but the foul is called on Academy of Art. That foul is on Dang. That is his second foul. 38 seconds left in the half. Saints will inbound. Stokes to Skinny. Tyke Thompson, 10 to shoot. Left-hand dribble. Switches to the right. Thompson. Stokes was open on the screen and roll, and Thompson throws it away. Thompson and Skinny not on the same page. 21 seconds left in the half. Shot clock is off. Academy of Art up 10. They can hold for the final shot to guarantee a double-digit lead going into half. Munson looks like he will settle for the final shot. 5 seconds left in the half. Dang for 3. He wants the foul, doesn't get it, and a flop is actually called on Dang. As Dang is talking to the official. Flop called on Dang. That sends Skinny to the line with 1.4 seconds left in the half. Technical free throw and the basketball for St. Martin's. They're down 9. Just 1.4 seconds left. Can the Saints get a final shot off? Enough time for it. Stokes, the home run Hail Mary, and it's knocked away by Dang, and that is how the first 20 minutes ends here in Lacey. Academy of Art 39, St. Martin's 30. We've reached halftime. Be back with you in about 12, 13-ish minutes. Recap the first half, give you some numbers, and get you set for half number 2. Thanks for joining us on this Black Friday. We'll talk to you right before the second half starts on the Saints Digital Network. Back here inside Marcus Pavilion, Sean Wally with you, normally joined at the hip with Scott Gladstone, but he is down at the scorer's table, running official stats for us here this late afternoon on Black Friday. After 20 minutes of basketball, Academy of Art up 39-30 over St. Martin's. Two of the better teams in the West region in NCAA Division II. St. Martin's nationally ranked at 19, undefeated on the season, but that is in jeopardy here with 20 minutes to go. Leading scorers in the first half for the visiting Academy of Art Knights. They're led by Rodney Munson with 11, the only one in double figures for Academy of Art. Second up is Will Bolada with 7. Interesting, everyone who has played for Academy of Art has at least 1 point. For St. Martin's, Kyle Greeley, the only player in double figures. He has 10. And then outside of that, everybody else, 5, 4, 3s, and 2s. Academy of Art begins with the basketball as they lead by 9. 20 minutes left to decide this one. Academy of Art up 9, looking to add to it. It's Asante in the lane, off glass, gets it to roll home. Mike Asante. 11-point lead for Art U. The Saints have some work to do to avoid their first L of the season. The jumper by none other than Bunn from the left elbow. Flat. Back comes Art U. Asante thought about the 3. 1 dribble, puts up a 3 anyway. No. Foul called on the floor. Who's it going to be on? That foul will be on Hall of the Knights. His first personal, giving the ball back to St. Martin's. Field goal shooting, always huge in a game of basketball. There's a very long 3 from the top from Thompson. Just rims out. 1 minute gone by in the second half. First half shooting 51% for Art U. 37.5% for the Saints. Thompson thought about the 3, instead finds Greeley on the block. Outside, Bunn for 3. Looks good, and it is 41-33 Art U. Nice movement without the basketball. Clay Brown with the easy layup. 10-point lead for Art U. Thompson, the spin baseline, double teamed. Bunn, another 3. Sideways rotation off the front iron, but there's Thompson cleaning up the glass. 2 minutes gone by in half number 2. Both teams starting the second half much better than the first. 8-point lead for Art U. Dang kicks it outside. Williams, the jumper from 16. Clangs off the iron, Bunn the rebound. Bunn to Thompson. Thompson. Outside now, Bunn has it. Bunn drives. Ball nearly out of bounds, but Stokes saves it. Skinny, a long 3 is good. 43-38, Saints with life. Academy of Art takes a timeout. 17-20 left, 43-38. Art U in the lead. Back on the other side of the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. 17-20 left. Art U basketball out of the timeout. 5-point lead. No idea where that ball was going. Asante threw it halfway up the stands. Tyke Thompson tracks it down. Now the officials discussing. Not sure how they're saying that was Art U basketball. Nobody touched it that I saw. Wow, but they are giving the basketball to the Knights. That's Aaron Landon not exactly arguing, but he is off the bench. 3 minutes gone by in half number 2. Offensive foul on the forearm shiver. Clay Brown picks up his third with the push off. Saints have been down as many as 11. They're down 5, and it will stay 5 as Greeley misses from point blank range, short off the front iron. Art U, the jumper from 16 is good. Hall with the bucket, 45-38. Academy of Arts. Thompson for 3, good rotation, and it is down. A 4-point lead now for Art U. Munson, the left-hand dribble. Williams, his jumper rattles home. 47-41, Academy of Art. 4 minutes gone by in the second half. Skinny in front of his own bench, finds Thompson. Greeley, nowhere to go. The fadeaway, rattles in and out. 15:40 left. Munson open, won't take the 3, but now the step back 3. Off the back of the rim, battle for the basketball. Dang has it to Williams. 15 to shoot. The chant of defense here in Lacey. And we have a player under the basket and hurt. Falling awkwardly is Tyke Thompson, but he does get up and is walking better than expected. They are counting the basket and a foul. Timeout, Saints. 15-17 left. 47-41, a 6-point Academy of Art lead. Back on the other side on the Saints Digital Network. After the timeouts, Academy of Art shooting free throws. Williams at the line. 8-point lead for Art U. 1-1, free throw missed. Rebound to Skinny and the Saints. Right-hand dribble for Skinny. He picks it up. Finds Sipe. Now Greeley, left-hand dribble, attacking the lane, goes up strong, off window, all around the rim and down. Basket good. Official blows the whistle, counting the bucket. Not sure what they're discussing. Not much of any explanation of anything. Now the two officials getting back together. Players on both sides asking questions. They are going to review this. So while they take a look at it, I'll step aside and let you know what they decide after this on the Saints Digital Network. So what the officials apparently were looking at was who the foul was on previous, and it was taken away from Thompson and given to Skinner of the Saints. And there's a loose ball, but a foul is called as the Saints were ready to race the other way. Greeley hit with the foul, his first, 14:41 left. 6-point lead for Academy of Art. Munson to inbounds. Dang has it. To Hall. Back to Dang. Dang being guarded by Skinny. Dang in the lane. Munson in the corner now. Ball loose, poked away by Alcindor. 14:20 remaining. 6-point ball game. Saints trail. Bunn near half court. To Skinny. Nielsen Skinner, nowhere to go. Somehow finds Greeley. Bucket good, but it will not count. They are not allowing continuation. I don't know about that one. The entire Saints bench is up in arms on that one. Foul on the floor, apparently. Third foul on Dang. Hall to the bench for Art U. Alcindor takes the pass. Skinny with it. Down low, Greeley. He just put the bucket in, but they didn't count it. This time a fadeaway is good. Kyle Greeley makes it a 4-point ball game. Knights, good ball movement under the basket. Where was the defense for St. Martin's? Williams, too easy, 6-point game. Bunn in front of his own bench, into the lane. Outside, Greeley, down low, the big man. Alcindor, little jump hook, short. 13 minutes left in this battle of West Region supremacy. Dang is fouled. Alcindor be hit with the foul. So he went to poke the ball away. Alcindor to the bench, and Tyke Thompson back in. Six-point lead for Academy of Arts. That jumper off window won't go. Saints with the rebound. That's Hunter Sipe. Ahead to Greeley. Greeley to Bunn. Open. Thompson thought about the three. Finds Greeley in the lane. Off window and in. 51-47. Art U by 4. 12-10 left. Three on the way, hits front iron and rattles home. 54-47. Asante with the triple. Thompson to Greeley. Greeley's been the hot hand. Greeley backing down on Dang. Outside, Sipe, his three, back iron, but there's Thompson to clean up the glass. 54-49. 5-point lead for Art U. Academy of Art out of San Francisco. Another three from Asante. That one's off back iron. Bunn has the loose ball. He wants a foul, doesn't get it, but ball poked out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. Art U 54, St. Martin's 49, 11:22 left. Back on the other side of the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. $11:22 left. Second half here in Lacey, Washington, inside Marcus Pavilion. Sean Wally with you. Thank you for tuning in on this early Friday evening, on this Black Friday. Hopefully you found some great deals. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. 5-point lead for Art U, Saints basketball. Saints have not lost yet this season. Art U trying to give them their first L. Munson the steal. Asante back to Munson. Inside 11 minutes left. Williams double teamed. Ball going to say out of bounds, but a foul is called. Hunter Sipe hit with the foul. That is his fourth team foul. Art U to inbound. That is Munson baseline. Asante just got the basketball. Outside, Munson drives. Cross court. Bellotta is open for three, but an offensive foul in the lane on Art U. Art U head coach Scott Waterman is hot. He was 5 feet out on the floor talking to the officials. Apparently didn't like that call. We're still at a 5-point lead, 54-49 for Art U, 10.5 left. Greeley leads all scorers with 16 points. Bunn has it now, drives right side of the lane, strong, the bump, the foul, count it. Three-point ball game. As Bunn grabs the towel to wipe off and heads to the free throw line, can pull the Saints within 2, and he does. This is setting up to be a barn burner, folks. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends to tune into this one. Man, Thompson just got hammered. No foul called, but ball out of bounds. Saints take over with a chance to tie or possibly take the lead. Greeley with 16, leads all scorers. Thompson has 11. Jaden Nielsen-Skinner has 8 to lead the way for St. Martin's. Halfway through, half number 2. Can the Saints tie or take the lead? Bunn wants it and gets it. Tie ball game. $54-all. Asante wants the lead back. No, misses the 3. Rebound to Thompson. Here comes Bunn. He's been hot lately. Wide open for 3. Ring it up. Christian Hafner. Saints up 3. Academy of Art and their head coach, Scott Waterman, want to talk things over. Saints have come back to take the lead. 9:25 left. Back after this on the other side of the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. Back here in Lacey, Washington, inside Marcus Pavilion. What a game we have had so far. 9:25 left. Saints have regained the lead. They've trailed by as many as 11, and now they're up 3, 57-54 out of the timeout. Big 3 by Christian Hafner to break the tie. Can Art U answer? Bellotta to Brown. Brown to Williams. Cross court, wide open. The three to tie is short. Offensive rebound, put back, won't go, but Bellotta is fouled with exactly 9 minutes remaining. Brandon Bunn hit with the foul, his first, team's fifth. Both teams have 5 fouls. Will Bellotta to the line. He is very familiar with playing here inside Marcus Pavilion as he transferred from Simon Fraser, a fellow GNAC school. Bellotta leaving Canada for Art U in San Francisco. First free throw rattles home. Second free throw off the back iron and out. Bunn the rebounds. He is quickly double teamed, finds Thompson. Bunn slows it up. Bunn finds Greeley. Greeley's been quiet here midway through the second half, but he looks to change that. And he gets the floater to fall. 4-point lead for St. Martin's. Munson for three. High off the rim, the backboard. Bellotta the rebound. He's fouled, and will go back to the free throw line. 8:18 remaining. 4-point lead for St. Martin's. Bellotta gets the free throw to rattle in. (59-57) after the free throws. Thompson to inbound. Full court press applied by Art U. Saints break it fairly easily. Greeley in the corner. Outside, it's Hafner. That three won't go. Art U the other way. They get it across half court. We're inside 8 minutes left here in Lacey, Washington. Brown in the lane. Shot won't go. Partially rejected. Saints come away with it. They're up 2. Bunn for three. He's hopping up and down after draining the triple. 62-57 Saints. .725 and counting. Academy of Art needs a bucket. Dang. His shot rejected. He hits the court, wants the foul, talking to the ref, doesn't get it. Bunn in the lane, left hand. He hits the deck. Shot won't go. Put back, no. And finally a foul. This will be on St. Martin's. Scott Waterman for Art U, again out on the floor, talking to officials, not liking the calls he is or is not getting. 7:10 remaining. Saints 62, Art U 57. Back on the other side of the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. Welcome back inside Marcus Pavilion. Sean Wally with you, normally joined by Scott Gladstone, but he is down at the scorer's table, filling in for Ibrahim on official stats. 62-57, Saints in the lead. After the foul, we have Munson heading to the line, but officials apparently are reviewing possibly who the foul was on. You'd think they would have done that during the timeout. Look at the top scorers. Kyle Greeley leading all scorers. The Saint has 18. Brandon Bunn has 12. Latrell Williams for RU also has 12 to pace the Knights. Clay Brown normally leads RU. He's averaging 16.6 points per game for the Knights. Having a low scoring afternoon is Brown so far. Munson, his free throw is good. He will get one more. Four-point lead for St. Martin's. Rodney Munson, the 6'2 sophomore out of New Orleans, makes it a three-point ball game. Bunn across half court with 7 minutes remaining. Bunn outside. Hafner from the locker room. Wow, off front iron. You can tie it with a three or a three-point play the hard way. Brown in the lane, strong. He's looking for the hard way three-point play. Bucket good. Clay Brown to the line. Chance to tie this game one more time. Hafner checks out as the Saints go big. Alcindor checks back in. Coach Landon talking to Brandon Bunn. Free throw short, so we are not tied. Tyke Thompson comes away with the rebound. 6:30 left. Bodies on the floor, and they're calling an offensive foul on Alcindor. Aaron Landon doesn't agree with that call. Takes a seat on the bench, does Coach Landon. Dang to inbound for RU. They can take the lead with 6:30 and counting left. Dang picks up his dribble, finds Munson. Munson gets it right back. 10 to shoot. A three. Short. Off glass. Ball loose. Dang comes away with it. The easy layup. Right place, right time as Sipe fell to the hardwood. RU back in front by one. Brandon Bunn guiding the Saints between the leg dribble. Tyke Thompson top of the key. Leading scorer Greeley with it now. Bunn, a very long three. It's two in a row. The guys were 2-3 feet behind the line, and there for the easy layup is Brown, streaking the other way. Just like that, RU back up three. Bunn this time in the lane, and now an offensive foul called on St. Martin's. On Brandon Bunn. 5:17 left. RU takes over up 3. Seesaw battle back and forth. Every time you think a team has commands, the other one comes right back. Trading jabs. Who will get the final uppercut? Munson can't get the runner to fall. Offensive rebound. Bellata in the corner for 3. 4:57 left. RU taking control one more time. 68-62 over St. Martin's. Back after the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. .457 left. Let's see if the Saints can regroup. They're down 6 in the blink of an eye. Skinny. Bunn with it now in front of the Saints bench. Loses the ball, gets it back. And a foul called on Brown. .443 remaining. St. Martin's undefeated up until now. Can they maintain that perfect record? They need to make up at least 6 points in the next 4:43 for that to happen. Tyke Thompson inbounds. Gets it to Skinny. Skinny to Thompson. Alcindor, left block, he's fouled. And he'll head to the line. The entire Saints bench on their feet. Foul on Mike Asante, his first. Shaquem Alcindor, the 6'8 junior from St. Croix. First free throw, short. RU tried to take the ball and run with it, thinking it was a 1-and-1 or just trying to bait everybody. But it was a shooting foul, so Alcindor gets a second shot. Alcindor lets the free throw fly. That is short. Missed opportunity for the Saints right there. Munson off the screen from Brown. Now Brown has it in the lane. The jumper rattles out. Greeley the rebounds. Skinny on the run. Into the lane, stops, finds Bunn. Bunn loses the basketball, but it was tapped, they say, by RU. 4 minutes remaining. Greeley to the bench. Stokes returns for St. Martin's. Timeout on the floor. RU 68, St. Martin's 62. Come back for the final 4 minutes after the timeout on the Saints Digital Network. Saints basketball after the timeout. They trail by 6, 68-62. Academy of Art in the lead. After the timeout, Saints players on the floor huddled together, and that ball's thrown away. Bellotta has it into the lane. Stokes can't get the shot, but it is missed anyway by Bellotta. And now they're saying just out of bounds off Bellotta. So the Saints, man, get a break there. The turnover and looked like sure points for Bellotta, but instead still a 6-point deficit for the Saints, and they get the ball back with another shot. Greeley leading all scorers. He has 18. Stokes, 8 to shoot for St. Martin's. Bunn for 3. Straight away, no. Battle for the basketball. Jump ball called. Possession arrow to St. Martin's. Saints need a bucket. They trail by 6. Skinny thought about the 3. Was looking for Thompson, who was thinking something else. Out of bounds, back to Art U. 3:20 left. Knight sitting pretty, up 6 with the ball. Dang off the screen. Bellotta for 3. Looks good, and it is. Puts Art U up 9 inside 3 minutes to go. Saints looking their first loss straight in the face. They've got 2:47 to change that. Bunn is fouled. He will head to the free throw line. That foul is on Clay Brown. His 5th, and he is out of the ballgame. Williams returns for Brown, who was fouled out. Bunn with 12 points after that free throw. Bunn's second free throw is good. 7-point lead for Art U. Munson cross half court. Williams has it, top of the key. Working on Thompson, spins in the lane. Foul on the floor. Tyke Thompson hit with the foul. That is his second. Tenth foul for the Saints, so the double bonus in effect. 2 shots moving forward for Art U. First free throw, rims off. Mike Asante at the line. The 6'6" senior out of Toronto, Canada. 72-64 after the free throws. 8-point deficit for St. Martin's. Just 2:25 left. They need points in a hurry. Thompson to Skinner. Nielsen Skinner finds Greeley in the lane, going up strong. Foul on the floor before the shot, says the official. That foul is on Will Bellotta. Greeley to the line. Alcindor back in for St. Martin's. Stokes to the bench. Greeley with 18 points so far this afternoon, looking for 19. He gets it. Giving some instruction to Alcindor, who's in the front court, as Will Bellotta is also down there for Art U. Second free throw good. 6-point game. Art U in the lead. 2:14 to play. Munson has it. He's across half court. Finds Bellotta. 2 minutes left here in Lacey. Asante smartly using clock. 10 seconds to shoot for Art U. A bucket here would go a long way to sealing this one. A three on the way, not even close. Into the hands of Greeley. Saints have a chance. Down 6. Bunn is fouled. Tell you what, anytime you can stop the clock when you're trailing and get points without the clock moving, do nothing but help St. Martin's at this point. They're down 6. Bunn to the line for 2 shots as both teams have 10 fouls. Brandon Bunn, not even a dribble, just catching fire. Bunn, the 6'2 senior out of the Bronx. Don't look now. We got a ball game. 72-68, Art U by 4. 1:35 and counting. Saints haven't lost yet, but an easy layup by Williams. The defense forgot about him. Now it's back to a 6-point game. Thompson to Greeley. Bunn with it now. Looking down low for Greeley. That shot rejected, but a foul is called, sending St. Martin's back to the line. Mike Asante picks up the foul for the Urban Knights. His third. Greeley to the line for St. Martin's. They trail by 6. Big free throws here. First good. Greeley, second free throw. Money. Back to a 4-point game. 1:13 left. 32nd shot clock here in college basketball. If you're the Saints, you don't want that to tick all the way down, that's for sure. 1:10 and counting. Munson across half court to Bellotta. The chant of defense from the Saints bench and the home crowd. Inside a minute now. Saints letting the clock wind down. 10 to shoot. Munson with 6 on the shot clock. Guarded by Skinny. Munson throws it cross court. 1 on the shot clock. Bellotta gets it up. No. And we have a foul on the floor. And that will be on St. Martin's, I believe, Tyke Thompson. No, that is on Kyle Greeley, picking up his third. Hall to the line, looking to ice the ball game for Art U. It's now a 5-point lead for the Urban Knights. Just 40.4 left. Alcindor to the bench for St. Martin's. Lane violation against Art U helps St. Martin's. Instead of a 6-point potential lead, it is a 5-point lead for Art U. Just 40 seconds left. Skinny across half court. to Bunn. Bunn outside. Thompson for three. That's off. Rebound in the hands of Bellotta. Shot clock is off. 25 seconds left. Saints needed a bucket there. Did not get it. Thompson had a good look, but shot was front of the iron. Hunter Sipe hit with the foul. Bellotta to the free throw line. RU up 5, looking to add to it. Bellotta now leading the Urban Knights with 16 points. Missed that free throw. So even if he hits this one, he's still a 2-possession game. Saints clearly needing 3-pointers and quickly. Bellotta makes it a 6-point game. Aaron Landon just lets his team play. 20 seconds left. Bunn going straight to the rack, misses the layup, slams his hands to the floor, and that will just about do it. Clock hasn't stopped. They'll have to put time back on the clock, but it most likely too little, too late for St. Martin's. Bellotta going back to the free throw line. Officials talking to the scorer's table. They're going to have to put time back, and they're looking at possibly reviewing this to see how much time they put back. Right now they're showing 16 seconds, but the officials are going to do their due diligence and look at the replay. While they check it out, step aside and come back for the end of this one here on the Saints Digital Network. "14 seconds is what the clock shows after the review. Bellotta makes it a 7-point lead for Academy of Art. Pretty much sealing this one for the Urban Knights. Eight-point lead for Art U. Final 9 seconds of this one. A three on the way and good. Hunter Sipe nails the three. Just 4.8 left. Saints need to foul, and they're not going to until just a few fractions of a second left. Pretty much pointless at this juncture of the game. Bunn picks up his third foul. 5-point lead for RU. Victory just about theirs. Free throw is missed by Asante. And that will end the ball game. Academy of Arts up the West Coast gets the victory. They win 78-73, giving the Saints their first loss of the 22-23 season. A fun game, a hard-fought battle, back and forth, trading punches. Each team had leads, and in the end, Academy of Art 5 points better than St. Martin's. Stay tuned. I'll have an interview with Saints head coach Aaron Landon coming up shortly here on the Saints Digital Network. Joined here post-game after the Academy of Arts 78-73 victory by Saints head coach Aaron Landon. Coach, your first loss of the season. What's the message to the team when you get back in the locker room?
We didn't do a good enough job defensively. The way that they started the game, that's how we need to start. 2 39-point halves aren't going to do it. The way our team is built, I mean, we have to play defense, and so we just weren't able to guard tonight. A lot of those are small plays where you can't see something obvious on the box. They didn't completely overwhelm us on the offensive glass. They had a couple really untimely ones that hurt us, especially there at the end. But, you know, overall, this deal is just about consistent defending, and we just weren't able to get our momentum right early on the defensive side of the ball.
Aren't you a great team out of the Pac West? So two really good West Region teams going at it today.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know if anybody on Academy of Arts side is listening. Scott Waterman's a really good friend of mine. I've known him since, 2006, 2007. And, you know, we talked a lot during the pandemic, and their team, we had almost the same record. We were like 2-10 at the time, and they were, I think, maybe 3-10. I know we both had 10 losses in a shortened season, which is
Ouch.
really bad. So credit to him. He's built that program. We talked today about, you know, a couple years ago, just rewind a short amount of time, we're just talking a lot about getting through it, you know, and how do you find momentum building a program in a global pandemic. And, you know, we're both focused on our game, but I told him right before, I said, no matter what, whoever loses this game probably isn't going to get punished regionally because they're both at the top of the West region. And, you know, it's just a testament to those programs, you know, just both elevating out, and now it's the game to watch in the West region. So to have some perspective, we're really disappointed today. Proud to call him a friend. He just did a magnificent job having his team wired in. They're really, really tough, and we'll learn some lessons from that.
You talk about momentum, a lot of momentum swings and shifts in this ball game. Both teams had leads, and in the end, you came away with it.
Yeah, I mean, our runs right now come off shot making, which is great. It's natural. We need to find some we talk about kills, being 3 stops in a row. We need to start building our runs off of kills as much as making threes, which is, I think, what generates energy. That's our kind of special tool. But until we find a way to get, you know, better, cleaner looks, which we can do, we need to kind of make defense the thing that starts these runs for us. So
now the fun begins. You head on the road after a few days off coming up to start the GNAC season, get into conference play. What's your message to the team for the next week?
You know, I'll probably go in there and just tell them to take tomorrow off. We just got to get ourselves right and ready to go. We're 0-0. I mean, the ranking is great for the school. The fact that we're nationally ranked, and, you know, that could evaporate next week off this loss. Who knows? That's great for the university. If a tenure track professor is bringing national recognition, you know, they're going to brag about it. So I should brag about our success early. But the truth is, all of our goals are about the GNAC. And they're not about, you know, a national ranking or an early regional ranking. We've set 3 goals, and they're all very specific to our conference, which is everything to us when we're constructing a team and making a plan. It's all about the GNAC, and there's obviously larger things that you want to do, but you got to be good in your league to do any of those other things.
Aaron Landon, thanks for your time this evening.
You.
Have a great weekend, and good luck in the GNACs.
Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving indeed. Aaron Landon heading off to talk to his team after the 78-73 loss, first of the season. Aren't you the victory? Scott Gladstone will be along next week. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, a happy Black Friday for everybody here at St. Martin's. I'm Sean Wally. We'll talk to you next time on the Saints Digital Network.